one of the East rolls on. Game 2 alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. We've got Toronto taking on the Washington Wizards. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And, of course, Rudy Gay, a force to be reckoned with. No question about that.
Well, Kevin, he never misses a chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Take a look at the Wizards. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And anytime you can go up 2-0 in a series, it's not a guarantee, but history tells us that you almost always win. So huge game here tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further and say whichever team wins this game will go on to win the series, Steve. It's a bold statement to make, but I'm not afraid of bold statements. I do believe that.
Washington with the ball, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
He kicks it to Hansbrough. Gay. The shot by Lowry, no good. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Lowry gets a screen from Johnson. The drive by Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. From deep. They get it again. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's Little General. Lowry covering. Here's Little General, and that's good for 2. And, guys, pretty interesting comments he had after their last game.
Well, playoff basketball is an entirely different animal than the first 82 games. Sometimes it can be very overwhelming to a player, but he seems to be keeping his head level.
And it's never easy when you know how many people are watching. So much pressure on every single play, every possession in each game. And a lot of times players can lose their cool, but you know, it seems to me like he's been able to handle it pretty well.
That's good from Little Jenny. Here's DeRozan. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Pass to Lowry. Knocked away.
Well, out of the break, guys, he's managed to turn it over twice now, and that doesn't bode well for the rest of the quarter if he doesn't shake out of it and tighten things up.
And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. And you look at the Little General, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
Now here's DeRozan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hansbrough, that's good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's Little General. Gets it to go. Little General's got 9.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. He dishes it to Hansbrough. Here's Little General. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Nene against Hansbrough. Back to Johnson. Dishes it to Gay. Reza covering. Feeds it to Augustine. Shot to stop the run. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Little General. He's got 14. Back to Kobe. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Augustine against Ariza. Augustine with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws come out. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the evening, and the first one drops. That one is no good. Washington leading now by 9. Here's Little General. That's good. Little General's got 16.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here is Augustine. Another steal. All alone. Oh, get it! What up now?
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Raptors trail by 13. Kicks it to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Little General with pass to Ariza. A three-pointer, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Here's Little General. He's got 18. And Augustine kicks to Gay, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Now here's Gay. Here's Augustine, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Nene. The Raptors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Augustine. Here's Little General. Nene with the screen on Augustine. Back to Nene, and that's collected by Gay.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
The dish to DeRozan. Gives him the lead pass. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. No good from Little General.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
The shot will not go. Nice D from Hansbrough. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Wizards, Serafin comes in for Emeka Okafor. And Al Harrington subbed in for Nene. Johnson sends the screen for Augustine. Gay dishes to Augustine, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Eric. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Nene at the 4, Okafor at the 5. Little general out there with Kobe, and it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. They recover it, and that is good. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Okafor with the screen on Lowry. Back to Okafor to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And front power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Gay, Ariza covering. The drive by Gay. Hansbrough. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Hansbrough's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here is Hansbrough after the basket by Washington. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Gay passes to Hansbrough. Some solid defense there by Nene. Washington leading now by 5. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. And you look at DeRozan. And, of course, Kobe Bryant.
Just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming the perimeter.
And not just on the perimeter. I mean, all of these players drive the lane very effectively. Yeah, they're excellent outside shooters, but it's getting to the rim and finishing in close quarters that push those percentages as high as they are.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And Hansbrough kicks to Gay. From 15 feet away, shot is off.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Nene with the screen on Lowry. Into Nene. He got right to the cup using that screen. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Here's Little General 22 points for him. Now Okafor inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Rob Clark, a clear lane to the basket, and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here is Lowry. Back to Johnson. Here's Hansbrough. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hansbrough's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Nene with the screen on Lowry. Into Nene. And he makes good on the layup. Nene's got 6.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Connects on the 17-footer. 8 points for him.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Little General the pass to Okafor. And down the go. Got through off a wonderful assist.
That's a few more points onto their lead with the time.
And that's bringing it down hard. Raptors trail by 11. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Austin Day comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Pass to Fields, and there's the feed to Lowry. Now the pass to Ross. A putback. Washington leading now by 13. Here's Little General. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Landry Fields. Ross kicks to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Day. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. P.J. Augustine's checked in for the Raptors. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Nene, the screen. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Valanciunas passes to Fields. And Augustine kicks to Ross. He passes it to Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's blocked by Day. And they're able to recover. Fields with the steal. Augustine against Porter. Augustine dishes to Ross. Passes it to Augustine. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. 6 seconds. Four on the clock. Day kicks to Augustine. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Augustine's got 8 points.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Here's Little General. He's got 22. Nene with the screen on Augustine. And Nene with the stuff.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
So it's Toronto now. It's a 13-point game. Here is Ross. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Little General. Rips down to the breakaway slam.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Here is Ross. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Fields. Shot is blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Raptors with some changes. Quincy Aces checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Terrence Ross. The shot's good from Little General.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now, here is Fields. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
He kicks to Porter. Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. And the shot is good. Beal's got 5.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Augustine passes to Fields. Washington with the rebound. Little General's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Wizards out front, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for a Little General. 31 points and a ridiculous number of steals. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Raptors. DeRozan and Gay fill the wings. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Well, it's no secret why Trevor Ariza can rack up a lot of steals. He's got great foot speed, big wingspan, and the anticipation to cover ground and pick off lazy passes that come in his direction.
He really does have arms that can extend out on command. You hate playing against guys like Ariza because passing lanes that seem open close up in a hurry. Lowry kicks to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Lowry from outside, and that one's good. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Doubled by Hansbrough. Little General to pass to Ariza. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Okafor sets the pick for Nene. Okafor. just 5 to shoot. And here's Kobe from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Rosen dishes to Lowry. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The drive by Lowry. It's rebounded by the little general.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Ariza with it. Gabe picks him up defensively. Right through the knee for the layup. And that's now 33 points for Little General.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Back to DeRozan.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Little General.
Power punch right there.
And here's the slam dunk to finish it off. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. And you look at the Little General, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game for DeRozan, 10 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He hits both from the stripe. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Okafor with a screen on Lowry. Back to Okafor. Gets it to go. Okafor's got 12 points in the game.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Now DeRozan. 12 points for him. The drive by Lowry. He dishes it to Hansbrough. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kobe, DeRozan defending. Nene, the pass to Little General. Again, the Wizards score.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Lowry. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Little General.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. It's 2-on-1. Here's Little General.
Incredible.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Little General. And he makes both free throws.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
The Wizards have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Shots good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. The Wizards have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. Both free throws good from Little Jimmy. And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Right side Lowry. Fires from 14. And another basket for Toronto. And so it's Washington with it. Lowry brings the double. Little General the pass to Ariza. Here's Little General. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. AC's checked in. The Raptors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by the Little General. And AC kicks to Gay. What a terrific move that was. Gay's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just running the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And again, Washington no good. The Raptors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Lowry from outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Here's Little General. Non-stop scoring machine here. Dishes it to Kobe. Fields covering. Pocket 4. Little General. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
The drive by Lowry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Lowry's got 12.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Kobe passes to Little General. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 50 points for Little General.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Another steal. One-on-one fast break. Kobe feeds to Ariza. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Little General.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just thought. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Lowry kicks to Fields. There's the dish to AC. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one. Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Into Johnson. Back to Lowry. And here we go. The Wizards fast break.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Kicks to Fields. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry to halt the run. That's good. Lowry's got 13 points in the second half.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Fast break, Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. That's good from Gay on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Little General the pass to Kobe. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. Fields dishes to Augustine. Now the feed to Valanciunas. Pass to Augustine. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from 3. And you look at the Little General, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the 3. A great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Yeah, I'd love to see a three-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which one of them I'd choose, but they're all pretty good.
Baseline jumper. That's good. Little General's got 58.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Augustine. Second shot opportunity. Shot denied. Here's Little General, headed by Augustine. And Beal kicks to Seraphin. Buries it down low. Seraphin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Austin Day comes in for Quincy Ace, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Landry Fields. Augustine passes to Valanciunas. That's good. Valanciunas has got 6.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Porter a screen on Augustine. The pass to Rice. Here's Little General. Richardson cover. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Beal. Excellent D there from Ross. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. One-on-one fast break. Here's Little General. Here's Seraphin. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Wizards running away with this one. And will return.
Basketball season is in full swing, so come out and enjoy live NBA action with your Wizards. Single game tickets are available to make sure you see Little General.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Little General in at point guard. Kevin Seraphin is out there at Porter. Then it's Maynard, and it's Rice in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Valanciunas, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Wizard shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Washington. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Little General. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Goes up. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Poked away. And Little General gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Valanciunas off a pick from Richardson. And Valanciunas kicks to Augustine. And that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. The Raptors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Ross. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's Little General. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Augustine from outside, and again Toronto with the triple.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Little General. There's the pick. Throws it up high, and Seraphin throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few times.
Hammer time! Hammer time!
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Ross dishes to Augustine. And oh, here we go. Maynard's got it. The fast break chance. No good from Little General.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Augustine passes to Valanciunas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now Seraphin. Here's Little General. There's a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Here's Augustine. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And the shot is good. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Augustine with it, now guarded by the Little General. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 19 points. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Maynard the pass to Little General. Kept alive. Seraphin. Again, the Wizards score.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Here's the screen. And Augustine kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Little General. Makes the lead pass. And the basket by Webster.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ross dishes to Augustine. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Little General. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Little General's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Augustine with it. Now guarded by the Little General. Now here is Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Serafin. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Webster can't get the bucket.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Day, the pass to Augustine. Another steal. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Shaking. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Ross kicks to Augustine. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Valanciunas with the ball. It's rebounded by the Little General. Little General's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Augustine dishes to Ross. The first one falls. Quincy Azee's checked in for Quentin Richardson. Both free throws good for Ross. Here's Little General. There's a good screen. He passes to Serafin. He kicks it to Harrington. Shoots off the screen. And the shot is good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Augustine from outside. Rebound by Webster. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Moves back up. Valenciunas. And it's in off the backboard. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Little General, headed by Augustine. Maynard the pass to Harrington. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ross has got 10 points here in the second half. For the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hayes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now here is Augustine, defended by Maynard. Now Augustine, pass to Valanciunas. Ross slams it home for the putback.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
And the pass to Little General. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynard.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
1:58 left here in the 4th quarter. Ross kicks to Augustine. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. Augustine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Little General. Gets it to go.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And here we go. Washington fast break. Maynard, no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. That's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
And here's Augustine. And AC kicks to Augustine. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Little General. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here is Day. Webster covering. He dishes it to Ross. Feeds it to Augustine. Here's the teardrop. Now Maynard. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dorsberg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew,